in the actual Twitch. That's fun. I added MTG, Magic Gathering pack opening, and Scufftuber. Oh. Why is there no image on the stream?
Behind.
It's just behind. Puppy!
Oh my gosh. Hello, chat. It's just me, the chat of no one. Just me and my digital Pokemon. And the cat boy avatar of my hubby. Oh wait, I have the power. I can throw Pokeballs at him. Haha. If only I could do this in real life.
No, sir. No whiny babies. Stop being a whiny baby.
I've learned the limit of how many objects you can have on the screen.
I just look back. Oh. Evil. Mom is evil, Max. Mom is evil. You're just abusing the puppy.
He's a kid, or is he a puppy? I don't know. He's just like a kid.
Puppy does like kitty.
He does look like a kid.
I want puppy ears for him, but I can't find them. And then I also am I have some art coming that it's I guess in a week because she said by the 25th she'd have it.
Why didn't you ask me to draw you something?
I did. You said I can't draw.
I mean, I can draw something.
Yeah. Draw my ass. You all right? Give me a piece of paper. I'll draw a straight line. All right, now, we got a few more packs. We're halfway through this morning, but so this first pack here, it's a
More Frog.
more Frog. So Bird Banemaker. Let's see what. Let's do this. Rapier's Wit. Did we discuss? We didn't get one of these.
I still think putting it face down is really the only way to make the glare not be a problem. But you can just stack them one on top of each other until you're done with the pack.
So if it's your turn, put a stun counter on it.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, simple. I guess that would stop somebody from blocking.
Yep. Yeah.
There's another landscape painter.
Yeah.
Strife Scholar. Another Efflorescence.
That's a good card.
Potions Trove. Oh, here's a new one. Imperious Ink Mage.
Getting further off the...
So, Vigilance. When this creature enters surveil 2. Ooh.
Boring.
Not bad. I mean, but it's Silver Quill. And it's cheap. It's a 3-cost 3/3. Alright, this is another new one. Dual Tactics. We haven't seen this one yet. Dual Tactics deals 1 damage to our creature. It can't block this turn. I don't hate that for 1 cost. And then a 2-cost flashback. I don't hate it. Yeah. I mean, particularly in standard.
It's just the normal red thing. It's just like, it's just 1 damage. And it takes up an entire card for 1 damage.
Just combat tricks, yeah.
I'm just used to, you know, I'm used to white, green. I have better combat tricks. But...
Yeah. All right. Orisa.
Oh, is she pretty?
Orisa. I am leading the charge. The line. Spell costs 3 less to cast if you have creatures. Oh, toughness 10 or greater. Ooh.
She enters, draw 2 cards. Okay. 10 or greater is a fairly high mark, but not terrible. But...
I mean, I think it is just gonna be Opus. Still.
She's pretty enough that I would be like, screw it, she's going in anyway because she's a merfolk bard. She has little turtles around her. She wins in my book.
I would call this draft chaff if it wasn't for the fact that it's a 5 cost, so it's an Opus.
2 cards is decent, but mostly she's pretty.
Yeah. Snipping page. We pulled one of these earlier. Here's a new one. Conciliator's Duelist, a core warlock. When this creature enters, draw a card. Each player loses 1 life. Okay, I can fuck with that. And it's repartee, which is the several cool thing.
Standard good for some.
When you cast an instant or sorcery spell, target creature, exile 1 target creature, return that creature to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Okay, that's a different one. Usually, a lot of the other ones were just +1s, right?
Yeah.
That one actually blinks them. So wait, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, target the creature, exile 1 target creature, and return it. Okay, so you could keep repeating that draw card and lose life. Then anytime you cast an instant or sorcery, you could bounce him. So yeah, not bad.
Yeah,
not bad.
Or use him to bounce
or bounce something else. Yeah.
Yeah, bounce an ETB.
Yeah.
This is one you're gonna like. It's a reprint, but it's Duty Beyond Death. As there's cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature. Creatures you control gain indestructible in turn. Put a 1/1 counter. It's not great, but it is a 2 cost.
It's another protection. White. There's a lot of good 2 cost white protections, and I like the art. So.
I'm gonna skip a card because
the best.
The next 2 we have are a
shiny Frog,
shiny and a normal Barog Banemaker. So Frog and shiny Frog, and then last Tapland. So. Which, I mean, look, the tap lands are always fine. I know people hate on them, but they're fine.
I hope we at least get one of the Twisted Livers. Isn't that what they are?
Yeah, in half this box, we haven't seen one yet, but also, like,
They're gonna be rare.
They're gonna be rare, and, like, we've gotten some good mythics, but I will definitely coom if we get some of the good stuff. We already got the Witherbloom. I'd love more dragons. I want the Killian so bad.
Yeah. I also that's the goals is at least one of those lands and one other dragon at least.
All right, so we got a Sneering Shade Rider. We did pull that earlier. An Elite. Oh, thank you, Princess. An Elite Interceptor. That's the Quidditch card with the Rejoinder.
Oh yeah, that's not bad. Yeah.
Chase Inspiration. That's the one I was telling you earlier that I played so much last night.
That's cute art. Too.
Yeah, and she's kind of hot. This is a new one. A little hot little dwarf boy, but Rubble Rouser. What's creature energy may discard a card. If you draw a card, exile a card from your graveyard. I think we did see one of these earlier.
I think this is also an old reprint or something. Because Rubble Rouser sounds very familiar.
Wild Hypothesis, we pulled one earlier, but that's that you pull a Fractal. So I'll put X11 counters on it. Now this is definitely a new one, and I think it's kind of cool. Mage Tower Referee.
Oh, look at him.
Artifact Construct. When you cast a multicolored spell, put a 1 encounter on this creature. So it's a 2-drop, and I mean, if you're playing any of these, then you're just pumping him up.
He's cute, at least. I would like to know about this made-up sport that they've made. Do they have rules to this?
Yeah.
How deep have they gone into this?
Is there a, do we have Quidditch rules for the Wizard Quidditch? For the restricted Quidditch?
I like him. His effect is okay, but I like him. He's still...
This card fucked me last night. I loved it. It's a Abstract Paint Mage. So at the beginning of your first main, add Izzet and spend this mana to cast an instant sorcery spell. So
every time? Yeah, that is very good.
You're just getting Izzet every turn.
That's sick. I will say, we're getting pretty close to Clear Obscure vibes here. Clear Obscure art style, that crossover. Come on.
Shut up.
At least a secret layer. Come on.
You want an Expedition 83?
Yeah.
Elephant Cleric? Oh, yeah, that's right, because Quintarius. What's his name? What is the guy's name?
Something like that. Quintarius something. Yeah.
Soaring Stone Glider. When additional cost to cast. I can't read English. It's additional cost to cast a spell. Exile 2 cards from your graveyard or pay 1. Interesting. So either
I would expect. I mean, there's flying and vigilance, which is good. I wish that the power and toughness was a little bit better than that, considering there's that much of a downside. But
for an uncommon, it feels underpowered.
I feel like it should be like a 6/6 or something, where it's like it's really good, but you did have to pay a price. But you know. But flying and vigilance in standard is pretty good. Yeah.
Now this is another new one for us. Dissection practice. Target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. All right.
Creepy face that leaves.
Yeah, but it's a 1 cost, 1 drop, and up to 1 target creature gets 1/1, and 1 target creature gets -1, -1. So I mean, it's
a good bit of
you're doing
stuff
a lot for 1
mana,
drop. Yeah.
No, not that bad.
Fix What's Broken. Prof was talking about this.
Oh yeah, I had this in my deck and it was really good. This was a very good card.
Pay X life and return artifacts. Yeah, I mean,
Very
if
good.
you've gotten a board wipe and someone's gotten rid of your
Yeah.
my soul ring.
This could absolutely go in a commander deck, especially if you keep a lot of your stuff around the same mana value. That yeah, could easy.
This is cute. Slumbering Trudge.
This is the 6/6 I won games with. So this was also very big. Have you read it?
No, this creature enters with a number of stun counters on it equal to 3 minus X. Okay. If enter with stun count on it, tap it.
So basically, you have the option. You can put it out for like only 2 mana or something if you just want to get it out there, but it will go out there with stun counters. You have to wait. But if you spend 4 total mana, then it comes out there with no stun counters on it. So you have a little bit of an option. I had one time where I paid 3, so it was 3 minus 3.
Yeah.
It came out there with no stun counters, and it was very good in 1 game. There was another time where it was only like turn 2, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna play it anyway and just wait for the stun counters to come off. And then the guy cast that spell that adds a bunch of stun counters on something,
Yeah.
so he added a bunch more on it, and then it never untapped. I was like, well, shit.
I hate that for you. But I mean, I'll take a 4 cost 6/6. You green players don't pay your taxes.
That's
Stargate.
pretty.
Yeah, this is very pretty. Look at twice X cards from the top of your library. Put X cards from among them into your hand, and the rest into your graveyard. You lose X life. That's a fair price to spend.
I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Twice X cards.
And I mean, it does a little bit suck, but if you really are looking, if you're just getting mana screwed or something, you're trying to find some cards.
Life is a resource,
Yeah.
and especially like this card is probably also thinking in the context of Wither Bloom and stuff, where you're gaining so much life anyway. If you're already in a life game
Yeah, you get
deck,
it
then
back.
that's a really good card, and it's very pretty.
It's back over. I'm stacking all the pretty cards together. Dreamroot Cascade. That's a good one. Another tap.
Okay, yeah, that's the exact same card, but we've got 2 of them now,
Yep.
which is good.
And then a Titan's Grove. But again, these top lands
Let's keep
are fine.
let's keep these are valuable cards, and
Yeah.
they're not cheap. Like and these can go in like almost any. I mean, like obviously any deck that needs to do.
Yeah, I mean, we just been stacking them all together, so we can at some point sort. We'll go through these.
Yeah, we'll sort them all.
Once we. Because by the way, guys, we will be putting a good number of these cards up on our Kishi Player Store, which is linked in my profile. Because the wife would kill me if I kept all of the cards I have around. We talked about this earlier. Shattered Acolyte. It's a good one. I like because I mean, again, it's value. It's cheap. And I'm not a white player, but it's good. Essence Scatter. I got whooped by this one so much. It's 2 cost
Simple.
removal.
Yep, simple.
Easy peasy. I mean, you can't fight that. Goblin Glass Right. We were talking about that too. That's the Yukari Treasure Token, but with Craft for Pride. Glorious Decay. Ooh. Choose 1, destroy target artifact. Or Debilitated deals 4 damage to a target creature with flying. Or exile card from graveyard hate. That's.
I like variety.
I'm a little annoyed though because that's a 2 cost removal spell that's an instant in green. Green doesn't get that. Why are you doing blue stuff?
No, green does get that with flyers. If you want to kill a flyer, you have plenty of instants in green that can kill a flyer.
Okay.
That they carve out that one for green, where it's like if you come in green with flyers, you're fair game.
All right.
That's.
Well, and here's Adventurous Eater. It's creature interest prepared, and it has have a bite, put a 1/1 counter, and you gain 1 life. So
She was in my deck mostly just because I had limited amount of creatures. She's fine.
why
But
do you think she's an Adventurous Eater? Is she eating people?
Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah.
There's another Elemental Mascot. Again, I love that card so much. It's a very pretty hummingbird. Here's a new one for us. Thornfish Striker. Board 1 and Infusion. Creatures controlled as creatures you control get +1 and have trample as long as you gain life this turn.
Pretty sick.
You Witherbloom players.
Pretty sick.
Oh, this is a new one as well. Blazing Fire Singer,
Ooh.
Dwarf Bard, and then
I better say, is this gonna go in Ozai? Because you immediately have almost all of what Ozai needs to get flying and stuff.
Yeah, 3 mana, add 5 mana.
Yeah, you should probably put that aside for Ozai.
That's gonna go in Ozai.
Unfortunately.
Daydream. Exile a target creature you control, then return that card to battlefield under control with a 1/1 counter on it. And flashback. So I mean, again, these are you're blinking for your ETB prepared spells. Oh,
Blinks are good.
Prismari. Zaffi and the Tempest, a band.
This looks special.
Or Zafai, I don't know. Once during each of your turns, you may cast instant search spell.
Oh,
whoa. Shit.
Oh, wow.
That is busted.
That could be a commander.
That is a commander.
Easily a commander.
That's a spell singer commander.
I think that is a good commander. I mean, it's a high cost, but that's a crazy effect, though.
Yeah, I mean, look, for a 7 draw, you should get free spells in Prismari.
That is a crazy effect.
Like, for someone that complains about green players not paying their taxes, if I'm paying 7 real mana for a spell, for a card, yeah, I should get free.
Yeah, keep track of that card too, because that's very good.
All right, Maelstrom Artisan, Minotaur Sorcerer, for our monster fuckers. Inches of Haste, it's a 3-drop, creature is repaired, and Rocket Volley, destroy target non-basic land. Ooh, I like that too. I mean, land hate is I like some land hate. I do like land hate
because you're disturbed in the head.
Yeah, here's a good reprint of Braid. I mean, that's also in my Ozai deck, just because. Again, it's your red combat tricks. But we got another one of these pretty ones. And it's the bulk up, which again is red. But I was not putting that in Ozai too, but there's your shiny one. And then finally we
finally got a different one.
We got a non-mountain.
Why don't you put that Prismari one off to the side somewhere? I just don't want to get it mixed up with all the other.
I've still got to go through all of them.
Are you gonna do that anytime soon? We still have a bunch of bulk sitting out from EOE and stuff, so like just keep the ones that are very obviously stand out.
Oh yeah, but I mean,
and we can even at the end of this go over the ones that were the best pulls and stuff.
Yeah. Well, we should probably be pulling them out of these. If you want to look for that stuff too, you can. Pull from the Grave. Again, reprint. Rehearsed Debater. Spellbook Seeker we grabbed earlier. Rebel Rouser again. Wild Hypothesis. Elemental Mascot. Another Mage Tower Referee. Oh,
Refugee, what's he running from?
3 cost removal. Foolish Fate. Destroy target creature, and if you gain life this turn, that creature controller loses 3 life.
That would have gone in my deck too.
That is some hate there. I love that. Harsh Annotation. Destroy target creature, its controller creates a 1/1. So I mean, it's your white removal where you're giving people stuff back.
Then it should be 1 cost. Why is it 2 cost if it's?
This I love because this is gay. So this is our gay little elf boys, and you draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards, and add 5.
Yep.
Is it?
It's funny to you spend all that mana, but then you just get a bunch back. So like,
together as one. It's another one of those converge cards. That looks so creepy, but. Target player draws X cards, goes 1, deals X damage to any target. You gain X life or X number of colors. I mean, again, this is
That's honestly probably that's the best one of these I've seen though. That's the best one of these converge cards.
Your Dragons, your Jodas. That's going to be what's going to go there.
That's a pretty good one of those.
Helping Hand. Return target creature with 3 or less from your battlefield.
Yep.
Graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And then we've got a Pest Brood that is shiny, and a Spectacle Summit. Those again, just tapped lands. I don't understand the hate on tapped lands because they're fine cards. They're what they're supposed to.
I mean, they're certainly a lot worse than.
I mean, they're not fast mana, but Commander's not a fast game.
It's not that you should avoid them completely, but. It's just too many of them can be a problem.
Oh, here's a new one for us. Oracle's Restoration. So, sorcery. In green, 1 cost. Target creature control gets 1/1. That's a fine effect for 1 cost.
It's fun.
Send in the pest. We saw it earlier. Oh, this is new, I think, for us. Dig site inventory. Gain a 1/1 counter. It gains vigilance into turn. The 1-drop. And textbook tabulator. This is definitely new. Imperious Ink Mage. Vigilance. This creature enters avail 2. That's
no, we've had this one. So
oh, this is not the one I was complaining about from last night, but Pterofractal. Dinosaur Fractal. When this creature enters with X 1/1 counters on it, when it enters, you gain 2 life, which I think is fine.
Having a deck full of these X spells is kind of nice because the later the game goes, the more powerful it is right at casting.
Yep. And Muse Seeker. Whenever you draw an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card. When you cast, excuse me. Then discard a card unless 5 or more mana to cast this spell.
Okay.
I think that's a fine cost.
Yeah, if you're doing the whole big spell opus thing, then yeah. I mean, if you're doing it anyway, then.
I think we did see this for the Ink Shape Demonstrator, Elephant Cleric. There's been a few Elephant Cleric spells. I've seen propped with this card. Old Growth Educator.
Put 2+1 counters on it. Yeah, solid.
If you gain life this turn. And then a 2-drop. I mean, this is just Vibrant Outburst. For an Vibrant Outburst deals 3 damage to any target. Tap up to 1. So it's Lightning Bolt plus a little extra.
Yeah, solid. Still only 2 mana, so solid.
Comforting Counsel. Whenever you gain life, put a growth counter on this enchantment. As long as there are 5 or more growth counters on the enchantment, she'll get +3/+3.
That's pretty good. Honestly, pretty good. That definitely would have gone in my deck too.
Deflecting Palm. Next time, a source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn. Prevent that damage. The damage is prevented this way. Deflecting Palm deals that much damage to the source's controller.
I like it. That could go in any.
I love these reprints. And then Shopkeeper's Bane we've seen as well. And then we have a normal old Swamp. Yeah. Are there fish in the swamp?
There's a quiz.
There's a quiz on the couch.
I'm like, I thought I said, like, shut the fuck up. No one escaped. It's to you.
It's Stuffle. Studious first year out of this one, the Bear Wizard.
This it was
with, it's again
with rampant growth.
With rampant growth attached to it.
Yep, it was pretty sick. This was in my deck. It didn't get a whole lot of use, but honestly, this could be in Commander because I have rampant growth in a lot of my Commander decks. So it's like, why not have rampant growth plus a bear?
No, 100%. And I mean, you know? There's going to be folks who are. I mean, there's more stuff now for a bear tribal deck. I think so. Like,
no.
I really want to see. I mean, Maldheim was joking about the bear tribal deck that was like, oh yeah, you think it's cute and cuddly like Winnie the Pooh, and then bam, it just punches you in the dick or something like that.
Yeah, I forget the name. There's a bear commander that's like something queen of something or whatever, and she's pretty funny. Like,
something like that.
Yeah.
Cost of Brilliance. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. I love that. I mean, for a 3-drop, because again, this is going to be the kind of thing that you're going to get. Hello, Marceline, the Vampire Queen.
Hello.
Interjection. So I mean, again, these are fine, like 1 and 2 drops. I think. I mean, it's the instant and sorcery players are definitely we're eating good in this set.
Marceline asked, "What's up?
What up? This dick? No,
no, sir.
No, we're opening Magic cards, Marceline, and we're halfway through a box. We opened some this morning, and we are talking about the fun stuff they're doing in do it German, jawohl. But we are opening up packs and talking about the different things they've added into Strixhaven. So super excited because Strixhaven is
and celebrate all the games we won last night.
Oh yeah, so many games. I it was just like, and all the puss I got at the LGS too.
Wait, sorry, stop. You weren't like this before Marcy got in here.
All right, Deluge Virtuoso. When this creature enters, tap target creature and opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. I love that. I like stalling people out because you know what really makes games go really quickly? No combat.
There have been lots of cute frogs and salamanders. We're bound to get another one because
There will be more cute frogs, and I'm waiting. I don't know where it went, but there's a gay card too, Marcy. A couple gay cards. Tackle Artist we discussed earlier. It's a Trample Opus card, which again, I think Red did really good. Red and Blue did really good this set. Pest Mascot. A Brush Off. This is a new one for us. The spell costs 1 and a blue less to cast if it targets an instant or sorcery spell and it's a counter spell. I mean, again, it's 2 cost counter spell.
This has some variety, whatever. Yeah. Sorry. Here, there's the salamander. I had like 3 of this guy in my deck. Maybe that was too many of this guy, but look at him. I mean, come on.
It is a cute little
How
salamander.
can I not? I mean, whatever.
Darby, this is for you with the Bloom Charm.
Yes, I had that in my deck.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever actually played it though.
That's all right. I mean, gain 5 life, sacrifice a permanent, and draw 2 cards, or destroy target non-permanent. Will you pause that or hit snooze? I don't know if it'll let me.
Why is it not?
I guess we've snoozed too much.
Oh, that's a thing.
Yeah. It'll pop up in a second, so there's an ad break, so people know. All right, Group Project. This is another new one for us. Sorcery, create a 2/2 red-white spirit. So this is playing into Lore Hold. And then for Flashback, you tap 3 of your creatures. That's not terrible. If you're doing like a crap ton of spirits, then you're just tapping your 2-drop spirits to flash it back and put more on the board.
Flashback tab 3. So that's what you have to pay. Okay, so you don't have to pay any of the actual thing. That's definitely for tokens if you have a bunch of tokens.
Oh snap! This card, Land Hate, Petrified Hamlet. When this card enters, choose a land card name. Activate abilities of sources with those land cannot be activated unless you manage abilities. Lands the chosen name have add colorless.
Wait, activate abilities of sources with the chosen name can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. Lands with the chosen name have tap. Whoa.
I feel like
that's gross.
I mean,
but you can just say forests. Like
forest.
No one's forest taps for any. It doesn't tap for green anymore.
Yeah, and it's just basic.
That is gross.
Yeah.
That might be worth something. You should set that off to the side too.
It 100% is.
That is gross.
That is Land Hate.
I don't appreciate that, honestly.
Aziza, Mage Tower Captain. She's a little hottie.
Yeah, she's new.
Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may tap 3 untapped creature control. If you do, copy that spell. You may choose new target. Again, I mean, this is in Boros or not even Boros, but Lorehold. So you're going to be creating the spirit dipshits.
I like her hair. I still don't understand this fake sport they're playing, but
yeah, I don't. We need to find out about the Quidditch. There's another copy of Locust Spray we got. I think this is. Have we seen this already, Darby? Rapier Wit. Tap target creature. Oh yeah, we did. And that's just shiny one. And then there is a basic mountain, but even the basic mountains are pretty in this.
There's a shiny elk, Marcy. I'm trying to find cute. No. Oh, here's another cute one. Here's another frog. Frog.
More frogs.
Frog.
That was making it harder to cut these into TikTok.
So cute. Look at how cute. Okay, I'll stop. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. No, we can go over with Marcy at the end and show her cutes. Marcy, if you have any friends that love magic or just like cat boys, you should show them the channel.
I do like all the fractal animals.
Oh, the fractals are gorgeous. The last one was cute.
So cute.
Oh, here's a guy I would have dated in college. Melancholic Poet. An elf bard. Whenever you cast instant or sorcery that targets a creature, each opponent loses 1 life. You gain 1 life. Okay.
No, that's good.
Annoying,
but good.
You cut everyone else's wrists. Stone Docent we pulled earlier. It's a very simple exile. Graveyard Hate. And then uses enchantment. Encouragement, excuse me, you're creating a 3/3 elemental. That's cute, Marcy.
I mean, well, I barely knew anything about it, and then they put Final Fantasy VII in it, and then I was interested.
Expressive Fire Dancer. Oh, here you go, Marcy. This is one of my favorite. It is a twink satyr. So with the off the shoulder.
Are you sure that's not a girl?
There's no titties. I mean, it could be a girl, but they're here. You look. You tell me what you think.
I don't know.
Pterofractal. Oh. Oh, this is. Oh.
Oh.
I want to put this in the gay bar. It is the Archmage Emeritus, but look at that art.
Oh, I think Archmage Emeritus is like a serious card. Whenever you cast a sorcery spell, draw a card. I think that might be worth something. I definitely have heard that name.
I have a copy of it in.
Certainly have heard that name.
I have a copy of it in the gay bar, but it's it's the OTJ art, and it's not as pretty as this. Environmental Scientist. This is a reprint from the original Strixhaven.
Marcy, I honestly could see an Adventure Time like Secret Lair, which Secret Lair is when they just do like 5 to 10 cards. It's not like a full deck or something. But they literally have a SpongeBob set, a SpongeBob like 5 cards or whatever. So I could absolutely see them doing it.
There's a SpongeBob set. There's a My Little Pony set. There's a Furby set.
They've gone insane with it. It's basically Fortnite at this point.
There should be a Fortnite set, probably.
There is.
There is.
They had the battle bus and something else.
I hate that I missed that.
It's yeah.
All right.
I will let
Molten
you know.
Note. Molten Note deals damage to target creature equal to the amount of mana spent to cast a spell. Ooh, and the more etch drops. Untap all creatures you control. Flashback for 8. There's not a lot of opus in Lorehold, but I mean, if you're flashing in the Prismari red opus spells, like this flashback 6 would be good. Marcy, you're a Rule 34 set.
There's lots of proxies, so you can go online and find lots of people.
I don't know if she's you want to type it in chat because it went to an ad.
You looking ahead?
Bust on it.
Oh my god, that's the one, isn't it? Yeah, you shouldn't be looking ahead because you're ruining the reactions to it.
Bust.
Because that is a good card. It's bullshit, is what it is. But...
Did you just? I wonder if we're back from ads or not.
Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have dismissed it. Is there no other way to tell?
I can't tell.
Well, you can tell over there, right?
Oh, yeah. But my ads might be delayed about 41 seconds. Yeah, this is cool.
No, yeah. No. That is not bad. Whoa. Alright, you think we should...
18 seconds.
Is there really no other way of tracking?
It just says up here.
Okay.
I mean, if you open up on that screen, or grab the edge window, and yeah, it should say we're back. We're back. All right. Sorry, guys. The Darby closed the ad break thing, so I didn't know if we're back or not yet. This is a good one. Sky Coach Waypoint. We talked about this earlier, like the blinking. This is going to give you a way to get your spells prepared back. I mean, it's 3 cost, but if you want the spell bad,
it's a really good spell. Then.
And Marcy, before the ad break, Darby was talking about the Rule 34 set. You definitely can proxy sets. So I mean, Wizards doesn't like for you to proxy sets, but you 100% can get your own artwork and stuff on cards. There's a Gandalf card that I want to do a Gandalf Big Naturals set for. So proxy means you have a card made that is not a real card, but you put your own art on it. So it is a proxy of that card. So it's like, it's not the real one. That's funny. Oh, probably because you're a sub. Well, she is a subscriber. She was gifted a sub by somebody. So, this card I'm gonna lose my shit over. Mana Sculpt. This is the one that everybody's been losing their shit over because it is 3-drop counter target spell. If you control a wizard, add an amount of colorless mana equal to the amount of mana spent to cast that spell in the beginning of your next main phase. Which, if someone sits there, and this is counter any spell. So if someone's like,
the thing is, this is a banned card. Like, isn't Mana Drain banned?
Mana Drain is yes, but Mana Sculpt is not.
But I'm saying this is just Mana Drain, but you have to have a wizard. But the rest of the text is exactly Mana Drain.
Yep.
So because you have wizards, you get to play a banned effect, which is kind of crazy.
Yes, I play wizards. I play blue wizards. Spell Pierce, we got a copy of that earlier. I love that card. And this is a new one too. Divergent Equation. Return up to X target instant or sorcery cards from your graveyard to your hand. Exile Divergent Equation. So, I mean, if you want your shit back, you get it back. So, good stuff there. And then a Basic Forest.
Yeah, keep mana, whatever, off to the side, because that is probably gonna be worth something.
Oh,
it's very.
When I cut this into TikToks, I'm gonna edit in what the value of the cards is.
But I mean, you should put that card in your wizard deck.
Oh yeah.
And yes, only Doms do get ads here because they should be punished.
There's 15 cards in a pack, Marcy. So we have 30 packs, so 450 cards.
That's a lot of cardboard.
Last Gasp, we pulled already. Ascendant Dust Speaker is another one we've gotten. Procrastinate. This is the one that was fucking you over last night. Ancestral Anger. Our Bear Boy again. Oh, Marcy, don't. There's thousands. Tens of thousands.
Been going since the 90s.
Bogwater Lumerette.
Or 80s, something.
Spirit Mascot. Snarl Song. I think we might have pulled this earlier. Yeah, we did.
I've seen it at some point at least.
I do know I have. I pulled this last night. I don't know if you talked about it on the stream or not. The Pigment Wrangler, where you can copy it. We did because it was the one cost.
I like all these paint people. Like I said.
Yeah, Prismari is
Area Expedition 33.
It's wild that Prismari is, for being the spell slinger one, they seem to be the like arts and crafts school.
Oh, they absolutely are. So
because everything.
The opus is supposed to be like their big flourish, like they're theater kids, basically.
Summon Dromedary, so you have a hell camel. Return this card from graveyard to your hand, activate only a sorcery, so you can bring it back. But I mean, it's a 4-drop, 4/3. It's not terrible. And then Sundown Pass. So,
oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
It's another top lane.
Keep that one to the side too.
This is a good one. So pick your poison. So reprint. Choose one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Each opponent sacrifice artifact or enchantment of their choice. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with flying of your choice. So again, there's your
that's very good.
That's your green flyer hate.
Very good.
This is also a new one. Diary of Dreams. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, put a page count on this artifact. Oh, either Professor or Maud was talking about this one, but this is the one where because they added this, they had to add book as a super type because there were other artifacts that are books that this card kind of references. So, and for 5, you draw a card, and it costs 1 less activate for each page count on it. So if you can put 5 spells, then you are tapping this and drawing a card for free if you've casted 5. So,
but what if I build a book commander deck?
That's a great question. And last, we have Fields of Strife, which is another tap land. Again, so many tap lands in this set, and I will forever.
There's tap lands in every set.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we got another non-Simic good dual land.
Yeah. Here's another one we've gotten already. Cheerful Osteomancer. Again, this is with Raised Dead on it. These prepared spells, some of these are dope.
Oh, I mean, that one's good.
Somebody got one last night, the one that had an Ancestral Recall on it, which makes me so sad. I want that so bad. Johnny's Response. We
Key.
got Essence Scatter, that 2-cost removal. Unsubtle Mockery, that little bit of the Lightning Bolt +1.
Hey, you want some unsubtle mockery?
Rude. Rude. There's your 2-cost flyer removal hate. Oh, this is a new one for us. Grapple with Death. Destroy target artifact or creature, you gain 1 life.
I think I may have had this.
I know I pulled this last night because it's gay, but Transcendent Archaic
Rainbow.
with Converge. Again, that's the Vivid mechanic all over again. This is an interesting one. Additive Evolution. We've not seen this yet. When this
There's a lot going on that creature.
Create a blue fractal creature. Put a 3/1 counters on it. Oh, we did have, because this is at the beginning of combat on your turn. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains Vigilance. I mean, so it's a good card.
Very good. Yeah, very very good.
There's definitely a new one. Rabid Attack for us. Until any number of creatures you control get +1/+1, and when it dies. So if you're doing your token Dipshit Brigade in Witherbloom, then you have.
And if you're doing sacrificing.
I did pull a few of these last night in my pre-release pack, the Prismari Charms. Choose one, draw a card.
Yeah, we've had these.
Traumatic Critique deals X damage to any target card, draw 2 cards, and discard a card. I mean, it's removal, but I guess it's...
Well, it's removal that you can choose the amount that you need, and you also get cards, so I think that's a win.
Be mad. Be ready. Heretic Ritual. 2-drop, add 3 mana.
I don't. Ozai just keeps winning. Just the rich get richer.
Totem Blast again, and then another Fields of Strife. 2 in a row on that land drop. Well, we've not missed a land drop in these packs.
Yeah, but we haven't gotten any Marvel cards, because it seems like every set that you get, people are getting cards for the next set, you know.
Just because Marcy's here.
I think she might have left.
Marcy, you're still here, right?
Just the number went down, but I might be wrong.
Stop that, you idiot!
An Igor Glyphmate.
Hello, Marcy. I'm so sorry. I thought.
Run Behind. We pulled that. Another Tone Blast. Shopkeeper's Bane. You're very silly Mayshire referee.
I like him a lot. Look at him. He's silly. Just silly little robot man.
Diver doesn't want you gone.
I do not want you gone. I just saw the number go down. I thought. I'm sorry.
Grapple with Death.
Again.
Arnin, which we pulled again. There is a non-shiny Divergent Equation.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to build a Lorehold deck now.
Chris.
Because look at them arms.
It's history buff. Get it? Hey,
History
buff.
buff.
Buff. Hey, get it?
Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, which is a Lorehold thing, hero becomes prepared, and then mill a card, put 2/1 counters on target you control, gains trample to end of turn, and he's a vampire. And he's a 2-drop commander.
Sure.
And he's hot. He
2-drop commander that's barely doing anything.
But he's hot. And he's swinging a post at you.
He is doing that.
He's swinging a post, all right. Tree trunk. Proctor's Case. 4-drop, instant return 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. I like that. Search your library for a basic.
Not terrible.
Yeah.
I just can't. Why do you have limited amounts of those?
I don't know.
And can you control how often these happen?
Yeah. If we do the next one, go to the Edge browser. We're edging on stream. It's your mouse. Oh yeah, you can see it there.
Huh.
I don't know why.
But is there an?
It's weird that that's doing that.
But you can't change how often it happens.
I mean, you have to go to the ad manager for it.
Maybe it's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever you...
Darby, it's I wish it was the other art. However,
Oh,
Silverquill
we
will
get-
dispute it. So
I told you that we would get one. We would
Yep.
get one dragon. It would
Yep.
be him. I told you.
So each instant sorcery spell you cast has causality 1. So if you cast that spell, you may sacrifice a creature with power 1 or greater. When you do, copy that spell and choose to make new targets for the spell. Microsoft Edge, Marcy. But this is the one that, like, all the other dragons got super powered stuff, and this is just a cunty accountant. So
Yeah, at least we got this boy, the better one, cause it's in the horror colors.
we'll come back to that. All right, and then with a cute little mouse on it, Repel Calamity.
Oh my God!
Destroy-
Look at him! Look at his little sword.
Destroy target creature with power or toughness of 4 or greater.
Marcy, look at the little mouse. That's cute.
It is a cute
I
little
like
mouse.
him.
It's very Watership Down or yes, it's cute. Or what's the other one? Not Watership Down.
Are you talking about a card?
Not Red Rising. No, I'm thinking about like all the books that have the like mice and stuff. Whatever.
I do. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you.
And then a Wander Off again, but a
That one's
shiny
cute.
one. And then another Field of Strife.
I do
And-
like that art though on the big rib cage. one.
Yeah, Big Rig Page is cool. Like
It's
I
the
don't like
rumbling.
Yeah. I don't like the creepy arch Chun-Li in black, but I do like that.
Yes, what's the little creature called? Are you talking about the
It's
mouse?
a little mousy.
It, yeah, it wasn't a creature. It was like a spell, and that's just the art on it. Like it's just a spell that lets you destroy something. But the art is very cute.
But it's a little mouse with a rapier. Yes. AOT reference.
Yeah, Aaron did nothing wrong. Genocide
You're
is
gonna get me canceled.
genocide is good actually.
Hey yo.
I definitely watched more than the first season of that show.
Okay, you're banned from stream. Marcy, get your girl. All right. We got a cheerful osteomancer. Thank you. A Johnny's response.
Kitty.
Essence scatter. Unsubtle mockery. Glorious decay. Here's a good
Wait,
new one.
unsubtle mockery.
Ah. Pursue the Past. That's a new one for us. Gain 2 life. Discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards, and it has flashback. Again, your graveyard pull from Lorehold is always. Oh no, this is definitely a new one. Poisoner's Apprentice. Infusion. When this creature enters, target creature of an opponent controls gets -4.
Not bad. Not terrible.
I don't hate that. Zimone's Experiment
Ooh, okay.
in college.
I like every Simone card. Oh, you shut up. Okay, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 creature land cards among them. Put the rest on the bottom of your library. Put all land cards. Yep, that's just ramping. I like that. Thank you, Simone. And Simone's cute. All of her art is usually... She's like a little science girly. She's cute. And no, Marcy, I did not. I only watched the first season. I don't know. It's just not my thing. I don't know.
I do love how the Lorehold deck is literally just like the British Museum because it's borrowed knowledge.
Here's all our stolen stuff. Borrowed is an interesting way of saying it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's stolen.
Discard your hand, then draw cards equal to the number of cards in target opponent's hands. Oof. Discard your hand, then draw cards equal to the number of cards discarded this way.
You see, there is a game. There's like a video game about like doing a heist to like steal back all the stuff in like the British Museum that was like stolen from like African countries and stuff like that. I mean, it's actually pretty sick. It's pretty cool.
That is insane work. That is, I mean, good job for them.
No, I mean that's something that just should happen. But it's pretty cool.
News anymore? All right, we've seen this one, Maelstrom Artisan. No,
You're looking ahead. You gotta quit looking ahead. You're looking ahead every single time.
it was turn. Remember this one? The Quorum Dissertation. It's the lesson cards. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life, and it's
Oh, it's
Paradigm.
Paradigm. I would look at it, I was like, that sucks. And then I saw Paradigm, I'm like, oh no.
I'm
no,
coming.
No.
Okay, so guys, this is what's really cool. Paradigm, exile the spell. After you first resolve a spell with this name, you may cast a copy from exile without paying its mana cost at the beginning of each of your first main phases. So I could look at someone at the table and be like, hey, you can have 2 cards, but you're losing 2 life. Every single turn.
Well, no, you're gonna do that on yourself most turns, because, like, again, life is a resource. You can draw 2 cards every freaking turn. And then if you ever want to, you could put it on someone else. But it's May. I don't want someone to draw 2 cards. If you didn't want to lose the 2 life, then I would just not do anything. Because it is still May, right?
Yeah.
May cast.
May cast it, yeah.
So you can draw 2 cards every single turn. That's ridiculous. Yeah, put that to the side too, because that's.
But also, this is a god pack because it includes a copy of Jessica's Will.
That is
$40 card.
Yes, that I did not know that was in this set.
Choose one. If you control a commander
Damn.
that as you cast a spell, you may choose both instead. Add red for each card in target opponent's hand, or exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play them this turn.
Isn't that a game changer?
I think it is, and it's also like a $40 or $50 card.
No clue that was in the set. What the?
Look it up on TCG Player. I guarantee it's like $40 at least.
And it's no worries, Marcy. I appreciate you being here. I'll try to find other cute art and stuff to do.
And here is the last card. That is an extra card.
That's $40.
Yeah, I was not wrong. I am smart boy. When this champ enters a return, target non-land permanent card with mana value 3 less your graveyard to the battlefield. So I mean, it's just white graveyard removal, as always. And that's a really interesting swamp. So look at that. Look, it's like hanging mushrooms and stuff. That's really cool. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
this
that.
at least just has Jessica's Will as a list of game changers on mock field.
I wanted to put Jessica's Will into
And it's standard legal now. It's just in the standard set. That's wild.
I wanted to put Jessica's Will into my Ozai desk. My favorite country flag. What country is the pink, white, and blue one?
All the hot girls.
All
are
the hot
from that
girls
one.
from
That's
there.
what's weird.
Heated argument. We pulled this earlier. That's that. Your
Heated rivalry.
yeah. And the scene where they suck each other off. There's a 5-drop
Thanks.
double 5-drop double lightning. And then a burr again.
The bear's cute, Marcy. I like
Yep,
this
there's
guy.
the cute bear.
Studious first year.
The melancholic poet.
Does he have like a little bird in his hand?
Yes.
Yeah,
Like a little
that's
bird,
pretty
dragon or something. Rapier wit. Deluge virtuoso. Oh, this is cool. Inkling mascot. So it's repartee because it's silver quill.
Oh, it's creature gains flying. If you pump it up with other stuff. Yeah.
Stress Stream we pulled earlier. Silver Quill Charm. It's the first time seeing that one.
Oh,
Choose
yeah.
one. Put 2/1 counters on target creature. Exile target creature with power 2 or less. Each opponent loses 3 life, and you gain 3 life.
It'd be cool if you kill someone with that at the very end. It's like they only have 3 life left. It's
Yeah,
like,
but guess which one you're gonna pick most often? Not the first 2.
Well, I mean, it's a very good chance it's the second one. Yeah, exiling the creature, but yeah.
Matter Bending Mage. I played this quite a bit last night. When this creature enters return up to 1 other target creature from his hand.
Yeah.
Which it just slows him down. It's not like permanent removal, but still, it's not bad. Mauled handle some of this card. Or no, pressure was Eternal Student. Exile this card from your graveyard. Create 2 white and black Inkling creatures for 2.
Solid, I guess.
Oh, this is a nice one. Moment of Reckoning. And add
Yeah, I think this is the you have a good night too, Marcy. Sorry, I don't know what my favorite flag is. Most of the flags are boring. Bahamas, that one's pretty cool. Cause they had the blue and yellow and black.
I really like Maryland's flag.
No, you don't. You don't actually.
But what if I do?
Okay.
Aw, thank you, girly.
Have a good night.
Moment of Reckoning. Choose up to 4. You may choose the same mode more than once. Destroy target non-land permanent. Or return graveyard.
Yeah, Professor was definitely talking about this card. It's a very high cost, but it is choose up to 4 is wild work. That's crazy work.
For 7 costs, you should be able to do
crazy work, yeah.
whatever you want. I pulled this as well last night. Requisition Raid. That's your spree cards.
But again, but unfortunately it's just Witherbloom, and that's like has white in it. But like, yeah, if you found a way, I guess you'd have to have an Abzan thing. But with this card, with the instants and sorceries have affinity for creatures, if you just have a bunch of creatures, you could cast that thing for like way cheaper. It's crazy. That's why this card's nuts. This Witherbloom's nuts.
And then a Deluge Virtuoso. And then lastly,
that's the first one I've seen of the
while we're in ads, I'm gonna go grab a soda. Quiz.
Jessica's will is wild.
Yes, puppy, doing the thing. I wish you and Quiz could just lay on the couch together and be chill. You could try. The TV's not trying to play nice in here.
What's wrong?
We're just taking forever to load things. It's alright.
Is it not viewing the stream?
Alright, we're down to our last 3 packs, Darb.
Wow.
You want to go through and the other ones? I know that's a lot of cards, but if there's anything that like was worth us talking over again. While we get the next pack.
Oh, sorry, what do you want me to do?
Just look and see if there's anything that we can pull out and talk about. That's really cool. Then the stacking over here on the side. There's a Cost of Brilliance, which we already pulled. Interjection. Deluge Virtuoso.
Alright.
Tackle Artist. Oh, this is a new one for us. Oracle's Restoration. It's still a common, but 1 drop. Target creature you control gets +1. You draw a card and gain a life.
Simple.
That's a lot though for 1 drop in green.
I like 1 drop value.
Here's a cool one that we haven't gotten yet. Rancorous Archaic. So Trample, Reach, and then Converge. Again, I'm not the wildest fan of that Vivid mechanic, but I see its value. And again, there's people that are going to build 5 color. And I mean, I guess in Standard where you don't have to be as like anal about color identity, then you can do a little more.
Some people like the challenge.
Yeah. I mean, look, I don't hate it. Stadium Title Mage. That's one of my favorites from last night as well. Social Snub. You cast a spell. While you control a creature, you may copy this spell. Each player sacrifices a creature of their choice. Each opponent was... I don't hate that. It is a funny artwork.
It is, so you also have to sacrifice something, but I guess if you want sacrifices.
Yeah.
Then I could, yeah.
Oh, Quandrix Charm. First one we've seen of that.
Oh, yeah.
Choose 1. Counter target spell unless control place 2. That's fine. Destroy target creature.
This
target champ.
Is it just me, or is this way better than all the other charms? Like,
yeah.
This seems way better. Because you get that.
Wow.
Because, I mean, there's a lot of 2 costs that counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. I feel like that on its own is usually 2 mana.
Yeah.
Like, that's a 2 mana thing on its own. Destroy target enchantment would be a 2 mana thing on its own. And then target creature gains toughness 5 could probably be a 3 cost on its own.
Yeah.
So
I mean, especially like if you think about if you're playing Quandrix as your token dipshit brigade and you're pumping out all those like 3/3 fractals, like okay, I'm gonna block your 4/4 of my 3/3, but actually it's a 5/5 now, so your
I
thing
could
is
also
dead.
just insert this into any of my Bant decks, Ban or Simic decks. That's actually really good.
Tablet of Discovery artifact. When this enters mill a card, cool. You may play that card this turn. It's funny that's to mill a card. You put the top card you have in the graveyard. Okay. But then you can add 1 or add 2. So
Options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean I love a mana rock.
Not bad.
We were talking about this. Not Preston. Alex pulled some of these, but
The Emeritus line.
Emeritus lines, yeah.
Honestly, I think I've only seen the white one.
which includes regrowth.
This attacks. If you control 8 or more lands, this creature becomes prepared. Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
And then again, the very pretty stock up. So look at the top 5 cards of your library, put 2 of them into your hand, the rest in the bottom in order. I don't hate the
Put the
twos.
Emeritus to the side and put that Quandrix Charm to the side. It's probably not an expensive card, but it's just that's a good.
No, but we'll talk about
Played
these
it
at
good,
the
though.
end. We'll all the
I'm
really good stuff we
surprised that's
pulled.
that much better.
And then there's another shiny of the twink.
Mm.
Like, I mean, I'm sorry. This is the one that like tells me that it's just like a little twink or a little femboy.
I always thought it was a girl. I had this card too. I mean, it's just like a tube top thing.
Yeah, it's just off the shoulder. And then another Field of Strife. Listen, I am all about the femboy satyrs.
No, same. I'm definitely not trying to erase.
Femboy erasure.
Definitely not trying to do femboy erasure.
The wife and the femboy erasure. I'm gonna pull that last pack out and we can go and get rid of the box. Token. All right, last 2 packs, y'all. Urkel's Restoration. We just pulled that. Masterful Flourish. An Owlin Historian. Vanishing Betrayal. This is a new one. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hands. Round 1. That's fun.
Simple.
Again, 2 cost removal. Another Heated Rivalry. Wilton the Heat. Which again, I really like this as an instant. I might have to build that hot guy. I'm gonna build the buff guy. Potioner's Trove.
Oh yeah.
Limerence Favor. Here's a new one. Laurel Charm.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised we hadn't seen more of these charms.
Each opponent, considering they're like uncommons, there should be. Each opponent sacrifices non-targeting artifact of their choice. Return to our artifact creature card with mana value 2 or less in their hand. Creature control get +1. Okay.
That's decent. Yeah.
There's a Leech Collector again. That was a cute card.
Yeah, I like that.
Tragedy Feaster, also new one for us, a demon. Trample, ward, discard a card. That's not bad to be like. That's a 4-drop 7/6, Darby.
Yeah, but have you read the bottom?
No, it's such a unless you gain last turn.
So you have to gain life in order to not if you're not gaining life, you have to be sacrificing a permanent to keep him around, I guess.
There's ways to like Potioner's Trove where you can tap for 2 and gain life.
Interesting. Yeah, you just have to be ready for that. But I mean, but otherwise, if your deck is already doing that anyway, then.
And then a Burst Lightning. So
that's cool.
Kicker 4. Another good reprint. So either those 2 or 4. I've got a couple copies of this in several of my red decks. And then the very gay Fire Dancer. And then a Shiny Swamp.
Shiny
Swamp. The swamp. All right, Darby, this one needs luck. So put Max, come here. Max. Puppy.
The quiz is right there.
Give this voodoo. Make this good. Thank you for the chomp. All right, so this has been
Puppy Chomp.
This has been Puppy Chomped. And so this is going to be our good luck pack. Puppy, you've given it good luck for the chomp. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. This is a Max approved pack, so this is a certified God pack. And if it's not, he gets no dinner tonight. All right, so everybody, hope this is a God pack, or Puppy gets no dinner tonight.
There's gonna be 4 Jessica's Wills in here.
Yes. All right. Sneering Shade Rider.
Oh, look at that little cunty, face, side
We're
look.
not starting very good, Max. Eager Glyph Mage.
Kitty.
Run Behind.
We seen that one.
We have. It's the removal that I really liked. Tone Blast, which you've seen. I think this is a new one for us. Mindful Biomancer. You gain 1 life. very. No, we've seen that. It's a card. Rancorous Archaic, then another Vivid card. Bogwater Limerette.
Broke.
This is a reprint, I'm pretty sure. The Spectacular Sky Whale.
Pretty.
I think this is a reprint from the original Strixhaven. That art is not. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Whatever.
He's pretty.
I think I've seen this art before though. Whenever you cast instant sorcery spell. All right. I didn't fuck with that. Yep. We had a shiny copy of Diary of Dreams earlier. Cuboid Colony.
I like Cuboid.
Pencil Professor. This is the one that Professor
yeah.
was losing a shit over. So, you draw a card whenever you put a counter on it.
That's very good for a blue. It's going to be putting a lot of counter or something.
Royal Treatment. So
Yep.
that works. I mean, we've got a couple of those roll cards in this. There is a green, a shiny Quandrix Charm, and then last but not least, the last card in the pack. It's got to be God card, right? It's a swamp.
That is a cool looking swamp, though.
It is a cool looking swamp.
Very cool looking swamp.
So Matt gets no supper tonight.
No, that's shame.
Poor puppy. No supper. No pupper supper.
No pupper supper. We'll put this special quantity. I'll put it over here in my little.
Yeah, so we got some good. I mean,
so number one is definitely Jessica's Will as far as like dollar amounts that we pull.
So for a whole box pull, like that's a fair number of really good hits. Like, I mean, so we have Burst Lightning out of that. Quantic Charm is good. The Emeritus, Stock Up, Requisition Raid. The Moment of Reckoning is a good one.
No one can see any of this.
There we go. Jessica's Will, that's just always a goated card. And then this Decorum, I think these cards are $15 right now on speculation. Repel Calamity was a cutie. Silver Quill, the Disputant, so the Contia Accountant. Pyretic Ritual, I've got in my
obviously Witherbloom.
Yep, Witherbloom. I've got Pyretic Ritual in my deck.
Dreamer Cascade is pretty good.
So, Royal Treatment we just pulled. Pick Your Poison. Sundown Pass, which, I mean, it's tap land, but again, tap land, this is when you control two or more. So, I mean, it's a...
Dreamer Cascade is about $10. We got two of those.
The one that I was happiest about, Mana Sculpt. That is the... Mana Drain is either Game Changer or banned, and it is...
So they're the balance are $16.
But still, it is a legal Mana Drain. Spell Pierce.
I'm just that's crazy.
The Archmage Emeritus, which it's a great art on that card. You look at that one up and see, just for giggles. The Locust Sprays. I mean, again, I love these arts. Petrified Hamlet I'm excited about because that is just land hate. I'm a fan of land hate. $4, not bad. Yeah, I paid about that for mine. Deflecting Palm, good one again, always. That's just a fun Prismari commander. Again, the Zaffi and the Tempests. Once during your turn, you may cast instant short spell without paying mana cost. I like not paying my taxes.
Yeah,
I said that correctly, IRS.
I'm gonna look that one up too.
Zaffi. It's an I.
Okay.
Shiny Bulk Up. There's an Abrade we pulled. Stargazer. $5.
That's 49 cents, so it might be cheap. But
whatever. Duty Beyond Death. Deduce. Shared Roots. Return the Favor. Professor Delian Fell. This is the one
that's huge, yeah.
that like Darby and I are both excited about.
That one up.
So this is Planeswalker, and it is +2, you gain 3 life. 0, draw a card, lose 1 life. -1, draw a destroy target creature. Which, I mean, -3. That's insane. Just -3.
$10.
Not bad. You get an emblem, which they're bringing back emblems. With whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. So that's wild. There's a hang on. Yeah. It's just a shiny spell pierce. I thought it was a secret rare art. Feed the Swarm, another locust spray. That knockout maneuver with the very pretty lion and unicorn. Sleight of Hand, Brotherhood's End, Disdainful Stroke. Oh, there's another royal treatment. Monstrous Rage we got. Another bulk up. Feed the Swarm, and then Bitter Triumph. So, I mean, yeah, these are... I feel like we got... I think these... There was probably one of these in each of the packs, basically. One of these pretty arts.
Yeah, a lot of those arts. Yeah, those arts are very, very pretty.
To have Jessica's Will on the bonus sheet is crazy.
I had no clue that was in this reprint in this set.
Absolutely crazy.
That's
Insane.
That's a pretty big one.
In fucking insane.
That's already probably a good percentage of the cost of the deck. Are you gonna sell that one? I mean, you could always proxy it if you actually want it yourself.
Yeah.
So you could sell.
I mean, I'm gonna put quite a bit up on this on our store. So
yeah.
Which is in the bio, by the way, guys. It is TCG player Bo's Spellworks. We are not only do we just play on this channel, but we also try to fund our caffeine habits and our cardboard addictions. So it's definitely a reasonable addiction. It's not in any way terrible or unsustainable. Cardboard crack is not in the least bit unsustainable, right, Darby?
No.
Cool. This has been awesome. We need to clean this up.
A lot of cardboard. A lot of cardboard.
Ooh, awesome.
I would like everyone to once again witness these bees though.
The bees. The
B
cube,
cube.
B cubed. Become cube.
We all become cube.
Alrighty, boys and girls. Appreciate you guys for joining the stream. Thank you, Marcy, for jumping in. And we'll catch you next time.
Be good.
All right. Hit the end button. Woman.
Stop.